Most people find group projects stressful because their marks are dependent on the performance of their team members. As stressful as group projects may seem, learning to collaborate with others is an essential skill, not only in college, but also the workplace. Be ready! Employers are likely to ask you questions about your ability to work in teams during the interview process. So instead of dreading that upcoming group project, let's look at how we can turn this from a negative to a positive. The two key elements of effective teamwork are excellent communication skills and detailed planning. How can your team improve their communication skills? Listening to each other's needs. Each member should express what they need from the other team members to create a positive and productive work experience. Creating and committing to group guidelines and holding each other and yourself accountable. Being aware of your own style and how you communicate in the group, including the words you use, the tone of your voice, and body language. Being positive and supportive, seeking to understand each other instead of judging or jumping to conclusions. Communicating through conflict. Conflict is a natural part of a team process and should not be avoided. Take the time to understand each other's perspectives. Do not focus on the person, focus on the best solution. If you cannot resolve the issue, speak to your professor or contact Peer Connect. What steps can your team take to develop a detailed plan? Make sure you understand what the project is about. Ask for help from the professor if you don't. Create a detailed work plan with a timeline. Who will do what and by when? Work backwards from the due date and make it as detailed as possible. Create a plan for how the group will communicate. Some options include email, phone, Facebook, Google Group, and text messaging. Establish a meeting schedule. How often will you meet and where? And don't forget, plan ahead as life gets busy. It takes time and work to become a high-performing team. By focusing on the two key elements we have outlined, communications and detailed planning, you'll be well on your way